Jey Uso is here, and he is a new man.
Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
There is no question.
The following contest.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over. And the elbow, too.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Crank in the head. Elbow drop. He turns it around. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. What a chop.
Oh, kick right to the face.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
This one is headed outside, guys.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. No, 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 no. Power bomb out of the apron.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
And I'm sure Jey's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
And there's that effortless offense from Orton.
Clothesline.
Nice combo. Oh, face stop. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this.
Taking his time. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. Big impact off the neck breaker.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Jey quickly moves.
And Orton gets countered there.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Jey needed.
But Jey still has more to do to get this fight fully in his favor.
Put it in position now.
Crashing down.
Samoan drop. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, and that buys some time.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh! Driven face first into the apron.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh. Look at the struggle.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
What a good
punch.
measure.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Spear! Spear! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Oh! Oh, man.
Kendo stick impact. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Double leg drop.
Oh, what a clothesline.
He's expressing pain now.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Jey Uso can come back from this. After all, he has been down since day one-ish.
What does that even mean?
Clothesline. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the
Vintage Randy Orton.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position here. RKO!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Ooh! It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Taking this to the floor. Enzuigiri.
Right on the mark. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Getting carried.
Oh my God, no.
No, 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 no. Oh, God.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And Jey is fighting through the fatigue.
Jey Uso has the advantage here.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He avoids the damage.
There! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors? This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him? Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Oh, God.
And Jey saw it coming.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Oh, man, you felt that. Turning the tables. Oh, Randy Orton, the Apex Predator.
A Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Just torturing his opponent. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Returning to the ring now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Desperately trying to close the... One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with every... Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. He gets back into the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
He manages to...
Spear! This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power. Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Vicious right forearm.
RKO!
Did that just happen? He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Great strength being shown here. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, the Viper.